Hey YouTube, this is my second attempt on this knife review, so if I repeat myself a couple times, that's why, because I will just think I said something from the past review. Anyway, this is going to be a knife review or rambling of the Protech TR-3 Integrity Frame Lock Manual. It's kind of a confusing name. I don't really know what it's called. It's pretty bad. But first, let's get the sheath out of the way. It does come with a little sheath. It's okay, you know, but it's kind of cool. So that's the sheath. And now on to the knife. This knife does have a few problems. And the few problems it has, I think, are big enough for me to stay away from this knife. I think I'm going to sell it or get rid of it or trade it maybe. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. First, I'm just going to go into this without saying the problems, and then at the end we'll cover the problems, the reasons I don't particularly like this knife. So you can see here it has a DLC coating. It does come in a satin, which I would have preferred, but they were all out of stock everywhere. It does have the S30VN, and there goes my kitchen light. Sorry about that. Alright, back to the review. Sorry about that, guys. It does have the S30VN blade steel, if I can get this. I mean S35VN, sorry about that. Wow, this is not focusing. This is not my night for review, guys. So you can see that. And it is full titanium construction, titanium frame lock, titanium pocket clip. Supposedly these are handmade, and I guess that would be true. It does have a lanyard hole that looks to be big enough for 550 cord, a single strand of ungutted 550 cord. Looks like it would fit through there nicely. It does have a big old stop pin back there for that blade to seat into. Very good centering, and overall it's a very good user knife. It does have a nice big thumb stud. You can see one of the problems now. Gotta really flick that thing to get it to come out. I guess we'll move on to the problems now. Does have, oh well, another thing I wanted to say for good is it is very ergonomic, very comfortable. I love this jimping they have back here with this thumb rest. Makes it very comfortable, and it has a nice swedge on the back of the blade. And also in the closed position, this could be used as an impact tool. You may even be able to break a window with that. I wouldn't, maybe, I don't know. So, now, on to the bad stuff. The reason I probably won't be keeping this. First off, you can see here it is a sluggish knife. It's smooth. It is pretty smooth. It's just really, it feels like something's holding it back. There's a lot of resistance, and I think that might be due to the DLC coating, but I cannot be positive. And to be that, you know, like feel that much resistance in a knife that's $260, here's a Southern, which is cheaper than that. No resistance at all. You can see it just falls when you take the lock bar out of the way. Ooh, almost cut myself there. Now, this does have the bearing system, so that could be argued. But here we have the Spyderco Line Spy, which is about the same price, maybe a little more, which also, I'm scared to do it because, there we go, I got it caught on my thumb. You can see that just drops, and this has the Teflon washers, just like this knife does. So, you know, that is kind of irritating. There might be something, I've tried to smooth it out with some knife lube and different things like that, and I can't seem to get it to smooth out. Another thing is the lock bar is very sticky. I think it's also due to the DLC coating, possibly, but it is a very sticky titanium lock, and I don't think that it should be that way. I have tried graphite on there. I've cleaned the lock faces, tried a lot of different attempts to make it smooth, and I've just tried to let it break in, you know, opening and closing it hundreds of times, and it's still not getting unsticky, I guess you would say. You can see the lockup is decent pretty early, which is nice, but another problem I have with this is that you can push it over the whole way to 100% lockup, and oh, now it's going to be a pain to get this unlocked. Hold on a second. There you see, now it's unlocked. That's really bad. I don't like that at all. You know, I don't think the knife should be able to do that. Here's the Southern, again, cheaper titanium frame lock, pushing over as hard as I can, and it's not moving anywhere. Never sticky. Here's the Lion Spy again. Now this does have the steel insert, but still pushing as hard as I can, and it's not going to move over at all, and not sticky at all. So that to me is a very big disappointment for the price point that this knife is at. I don't think you should be able to do that. Another thing is it has very uneven. It has a very. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My camera cut out, so I'm going to try to link these two videos together. Sorry about that. Jeez, I'm kicking the tripod. Anyway, as I was about to say, the last thing I wanted to cover on this knife, it does have a very uneven sharpened portion. You can see there. Gets very shallow right here, and then gets, I don't know the word for it. I'm drawing a blank there. But you can see what I mean. It's very uneven up through. And it's not very sharp from the factory. See, it's uneven on both sides in different areas. So it's not like it's like supposed to be like that or something. So for the price point, I think it has problems that it shouldn't have, especially considering its competition in the same price point, which, you know, I mean, these aren't full titanium, but still, I mean, I don't think that this should have the problems it does. And I'm not bashing protech. I'm just saying this knife in particular. I haven't had any more of these, so I couldn't tell you. I haven't handled any more of them. But this, I've had a bad experience with this knife. So thanks for watching the review, and sorry it was negative. But, you know, I gotta be honest. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. See ya.